You know what I'm saying? You got Edomites that's crazier than other ones. That's why you got elites. Like the Jews, they're crazier than regular Edomites. You know what I'm saying? These niggas they eating fecal matter, man. They getting caught. That's number 2. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yes. They eat fecal matter. They getting in coffins, ejaculating
With each other.
on themselves. And whispering their secrets. That's what they do in hell.
For real, man. I still gotta go back and watch that damn movie. That's all that left.
We just got done watching Divide.
The Divide.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
And that
when it was in the basement, right?
Yup.
See? That's judgment. Your tire might be flat. Woo! Tire super flat. You ain't going nowhere.
They got taxes here, take care of it.
You want these women, man? Get the fuck out of here, man. These women need a foot up their ass, man. Straight up. Man, I pray the Lord have me so picky in that day, man. Straight up, man. Straight up, man. These damn women, man. Ain't nothing. These Israelite women ain't nothing, man. Cause you got them heathen women, they'll listen. They'll listen. Cause they want to be our women.
You want my bandana?
They know who we are. they do. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Here, all right.
No, I'm good. I got my bag packed. I got a bunch of them. The water. I got water. Yeah, man. You bring out that, bring that joint out. Bring out that John 4. Let me get that cup of Babylon, man. Might have been some more on that, what's it called, too. Then they talking about Trump. Trump, he tests negative for the coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? Trump, he around all these leaders. I mean, really we just got to deal with prophecy right now, man. Like, Jake's come up, we'll build with him. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, we kind of where we need to be at. You know what I'm saying? We kind of where we need to be at. Jake, man. It's crazy, man. Hella Jake's out. Hella Jake's is out. These people don't have a clue what's going on, bro. This what state of emergency look like. That's why Esau just chilling. He's like, he gonna come like a goddamn madman. Somebody bring that up. What scripture is that? You remember that scripture? Matthew. No, that was Revelation. You know, the devil knoweth he having but a little time. Devil coming down knowing he got a little time. I mean, you out of your goddamn rabbit if you think this is it. They don't understand how much stuff this devil got lined up, man. These FEMA camps are already put up. Look, a lot of these vacant buildings you see are FEMA camp buildings, man. These brothers was asking me, get away from the brother car. These brothers was asking me at the plant, they like, man,
12.
Junior, they like, man, it was like, what's it? I was like, y'all know what martial law is? They was like, nah. He like, no, man, they don't know no martial law is. So I was like, yo, martial law is able to be pressed right now. And that's when they come round us up and put us in FEMA camps, right? It's designated for so-called, cause it's a new dude that's there now. He an Issachar. Now he not an Issachar, he an Ephraimite, right? So I'm like, yo, we all the same people, etc. I was like, they're gonna put us in the FEMA camps, right? Like, this thing's serious. So, long story short, this mug Julie was like, he was like, what's the FEMA camp? I was like, imagine this whole place cleared out. You know what I'm saying, the warehouse. Imagine this whole thing empty. And your people in here packed. And you know how big that place is. Imagine it empty. That's when you really get to see how big a warehouse is, when all those bays and beams ain't in the way. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that mug empty, and your people in it.
That bitch huge.
Yeah, holes down, quarantined,
Turn around. Like,
shot down.
get that right
Shot in it. That's why we mean to bring out the wine.
there. Don't be scared. We out here. Get all of it. I got this Revelation 12.
That's the joint that we booked.
Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice,
See her breaking her neck?
ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants.
What's that word?
Woe.
What's that word?
Woe.
What's that word?
Woe.
Woe mean destruction. Keep going.
Destruction. Woe
See?
to the inhabitants of the earth, and
To the what?
to the earth,
No, to the what?
to the inhabitants,
To the who?
inhabitants,
To the who?
Inhabitants.
Of the what?
of the earth
That's everybody, man.
and of the sea.
That's the nations, right? If your ass came, if you were a damn so-called human being and you came out of a man's testicles, right, and was put in a woman for 9 months, and then you came out, those seeds, those semen, you know what I'm saying? Seaman, right? Those are people, man. Keep going.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
You people don't get what's going on though, man. Goddamn coronavirus is not the end all be all, man.
Hey, yo, is this where the cops meet up or what?
What the who?
The cops.
The cops?
Hot topic users.
Nah, man.
Ships, hot
We the-
topic, cops.
We the gods of the earth.
Wearing too much black for that.
See what these, you know what I'm saying?
This Revelations 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, and they shall be judged.
And they should be what?
And they should be judged.
And they should be what?
And they should be judged.
Alright.
And that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets,
Right?
and to the saints.
So what people don't know is America getting ready to be destroyed by nuclear fire. Alright? Nuclear fire. Everything you see is about to be burnt up
To a
with
flame.
nuclear fire.
Like an oven.
According to the Bible.
And them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy earth.
John 3:16.
She said John in 3:16, right? Somebody bring out Isaiah 45 and 7. 45 and 17, Slocky. Let's get that. Go ahead.
Isaiah 45 and 17. But Israel,
But who?
but Israel,
But who?
but Israel,
But who?
but Israel
Keep going.
shall be saved,
Shall be what?
shall be
The
saved
Bible say Israel shall be saved. Keep going.
in Yahawah
In Yahawah.
with an everlasting salvation.
It says it's never gonna end. Keep going.
Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end.
What without end?
World without end.
Without what without end?
World without end.
So they said God so loved the world, but the Bible say Israel is that world. World does not mean the earth. World means cosmos in the Greek. Organization. These people have no clue what's going on, man. Jake rather sell out and be a bunch of goddamn so-called Americans, man. You know, people was brought here on slave ships, man. And you know, people was here being beat and murdered and robbed and lynched. These goddamn heathens is out of place, man. Somebody bring out Job 9:24. We gonna let him rock now. See, this is why you gotta come out and get out on Esau. Cause they think that we just a bunch of niggas standing here. Come on, man.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Job 9:24.
Go ahead.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The Bible said the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Keep going.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof. The two judges of the earth are being covered up right now. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Who runs the earth? The so-called white man. Ain't nobody white. Ain't nobody black. You the red people of the Bible. You the Edomites.
I'm sorry, I just roll with what you're saying, man.
If not, where and who is he?
You know, okay, you so-called white person?
Yeah, but no one knows where we come from. Caucasians not existed for so long.
Ooh, this sounds
You can't even call it Caucasian. I'm mixed with German, Irish,
you just
all
said-
the crap.
you
And my
just said-
dad was switched at birth. We don't even know, man.
You just said Caucasian. The Caucasus Mountains are in the continent of Asia.
And they were actually wrong about the area that it was in.
So you come from the east. So we know
I
that
come
much.
from Florida. That's all I know.
Your people originate from the eastern part of the world.
My people, I don't know. I don't agree with. I don't know if we even have our own culture. There's a lot of Karens, man. A lot of Chads.
13 and 10, Revelation. 14 and 21, Isaiah 14. Let's get to the point. So you're an Edomite according to the Bible. Do God hate? Does God, do you believe in God?
I never take it off, not for nothing.
Does he hate? Does
He
God hate?
teaches lessons.
So she has a little more light than the Israelites. That's funny. Hey, somebody bring out
As someone with a broken spine who got it healed, yeah.
9 and 11, Romans. Get that in the car. Bring it out, bring it out.
Revelations 13 and 10.
Okay, we're gonna go into the history of so-called white people. Let's go into it. Go
The
ahead.
so-called white people.
Keep going.
He that leadeth into captivity,
He that what?
he that leadeth into captivity,
So white people have a history of leading people into captivity. What is another word for captivity?
Prison.
Ooh! Or slavery. Keep going. Keep going.
You know why? I think
he
it's
that
because they're
leadeth
not
into
even-
captivity shall go into captivity.
Read it again.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Whether it be in your mind or not.
Ooh! Keep going. One more time.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
So you so-called white people led people into captivity. So that means, according to the Bible, you gotta go into captivity.
Yep.
So you get ready to go into slavery. So you willing to be, you know about the Israelites?
Basically, they're talking about you're gonna go purgatory.
No, you're not going to purgatory. You believe in hell?
Of course I do. I can't believe in God without believing in hell.
So have you ever heard of saying hell on earth?
I have heard that, yeah.
Okay, so that means it's hell, it's heaven
I
on
think
earth.
it's a little funny, but at the same time, I kind of go,
You want to know something?
It's only funny because it's so absurd. Because what if you die and God says, hey, how was heaven?
Exactly.
Yeah,
See that?
right there.
She cut
And I do
herself.
believe that the whole white people, black people, Asian people, I mean, the whole thing, we're so mixed at this point that there shouldn't be hate from anything.
No, we're
I
not.
mean, like, I'm a goth person.
No,
That's
we're
why
not.
I was yelling that thing.
No,
But,
we're
like, I hang with all
So
people.
right,
Break it down.
God has 12. He has 12 tribes of the earth that make up His people, which is called the Israelites. Those are the people of the Bible. Guess what? Did you know the Israelites were said to go into slavery on ships?
Yeah.
Slave ships? Who the only people you know that went into slavery on slave ships?
You don't need me to say it, man.
Okay.
Please say it.
So
Please
you know,
say it.
you know that the Jews,
I grew up in Florida where I had to know.
Please say it though.
Being a German white person, we're guilty of some shit.
so who the real Jews according to truth? Who the real Jews on earth? Who the true Jews? Who the real Israelites?
I never think about that. But I guess according to Hitler, anybody with blonde hair and blue eyes, which he didn't have either one of, so I don't
Okay,
understand
so
where
if
his
the
logic
Israelites
came
were said to go into slavery by slave ships, who is the only people that you know that went into slavery by slave ships?
from. I know, it's the African Americans.
Right.
Well, we call them that now.
Right, because
Because you got brought here.
because they're actually the Israelites. You know that, right?
Yeah, they traveled far, and I do know that Moses also, they depict him as white, but he wasn't.
What is he?
He's probably
There you go. So you know what?
And you know what? The whole time,
She'll make a good slave.
everything that mixes together with that shit.
Hey, we can even argue with you.
And did you know Moses? He put his hand on a wall, and it just exploded. That's how he got him out.
Yeah, hey,
Check it out,
clean
man.
it up.
And they walked for 150 years or something across the desert.
Isaiah
But
14.
you know the so-called white people gonna pay for lying to everybody on the earth about God's shit. You know he's pissed about that, right?
Oh, I'm glad I paid early.
So you didn't pay yet? Not at all.
Oh,
Isaiah 14 and 21.
Keep going.
Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers, that they do not rise.
So you gotta pay for the iniquity of your forefathers, right? Good old George Washington, good old Andrew Jackson. Even if you don't believe in these men, these are your forefathers. This is the nation you come from.
on behalf of myself and other white people I hang with, they are not welcome, to be honest. And Columbus dumbass ain't welcome either.
Oh yeah, he's coming back too.
That they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. For I will rise up against them, saith the Most High of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name, and remnant, and son, and nephew, saith the Most High.
Go ahead, jump to 14 and 1. Keep going.
Isaiah 14 and 1. For the Most High will have mercy on Jacob.
No, read the name.
Oh, I'm the most high.
Declare the name.
Alright, for Yahawah,
Because the Most High has a name. His name is Yahawah. And you people are going to fear that name. Yahawah. And his son name is not
Yahweh.
Jesus. His name is not Yahweh. His name is Yahawah. And his son name is not Jesus. Jesus, the letter J was never even in history until the 1600s.
Nope, they only had 200 words at the time.
So, hey, we stand not corrected. You know, nobody can correct this truth. Only people that don't know this truth is because they've been taught lies is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, who are actually the biblical Israelites, God's chosen people, right? They've been lied to by the so-called white man, right? Who has a damn so-called coronavirus going on. He wants to put you in the camp and kill you as well.
Actually, the coronavirus is the name of the common flu, and it's only the 2019 version that's deadly. Because it's mixed with SARS.
So no one believes the so-called white man, not even the so-called white man.
It's a man-made
right?
thing.
White man don't even believe the
Well,
white
we
man.
know the government's lying to us and who runs it.
Hey man,
But you know
we're
what?
in the end. We're in the end. Like, you can't make this up, man.
Isaiah
Read it.
14 and 1.
Read it.
For Yahawah will have mercy on Jacob.
He will have what?
Mercy on Jacob.
On who?
On Jacob.
On Jacob.
Jacob is an interchangeable word for Israel, right? The Israelites.
Come.
So he's only gonna have mercy, it says,